gathering. They might want to come into the area where they can stand and talk to you, to anybody to see. If you understand what I mean. But they might want to come and gather into a particular area or place where they can sit and chat to people like me. I don't like social media. I like come and sit down and like chat face to face because it helps me to understand where you are, what your knowledge is, what is your expectation. Because remember now, knowledge is good. He who lacks wisdom asks for. You understand? So this day what you're doing with social media is something that we should press upon. See how we can get more people to come. I'm surprised to see the first time I saw you guys was 3 of you. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't know if there's more. Right. So I don't know if there's more.
So the question I want to ask. I mean, can I ask a question?
If I believe an answer,
Is it?
I mean, you gotta understand, right? All of us are in one understanding.
Yes, I know.
See, the question is asking that.
Go ahead.
Is it if we believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God?
If we believe it,
If we believe it.
the scripture said it, so we believe it. What do you believe?
What do I believe?
Yeah.
I do not believe that one person is chosen for everybody. I believe that there's a supreme being. But I don't believe that one person is chosen for everybody's sins to be washed away.
Alright.
I believe that we are all sons of God.
No, you're right. We are all sons of
We are
God.
all sons of God.
Right?
One person,
we are,
and we have to
no,
praise
no.
Him and worship Him.
Listen to this. Your kids?
Yeah, I got children.
I'm okay, yeah. Just
3 of them.
3 of them, right? You prefer any over any?
If I prefer,
Any over any?
no.
Why you say that?
Because
There's not a specific one that you looked at.
the first one,
Obey you even more.
yeah, the first one.
The first one.
Because remember now,
No. I want to.
yeah, the first one.
The first one you said, right? And that is beautiful because that is what the creator did, right? The creator did this because the first son, the first spirit that the creator ever created is the. You get it? This is Hebrews chapter 1. Hebrews chapter 1 verse 3. Who being the brightness of his glory. Verse 2. Having read from one. The Most High, who at sundry times and in diverse manner spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets, having these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he have appointed heir of all things.
Hear of some things?
All things.
All things, right?
Now, let me just show you this here, right? You with me?
I'm with you.
Right. I want you to be with me. Give me Proverbs chapter 8 and 20. Anybody? Quick. I want to show you something.
Proverbs chapter 8, verse 20
Read.
says, I led in the way of righteousness in the midst of the paths of judgment,
Uh-huh.
that I may cause those that love me to inherit substance, and I will fill their treasures.
Read on.
The Lord possesseth me in the beginning.
And when you look up the word the Lord, right? The true name is Yahweh. Right? You see, Yahweh, the creator, the one that you call Father and God, possess me. Who is this speaking? This person speaking here is Christ. I ain't gonna go too deep or you might choke. I'm gonna explain to you. Go ahead.
The Lord possesseth me
I'm
in
going
the
to
beginning
Alright,
of
cool.
his ways.
No, I know you say you have to go earlier, right? But these things take time to explain to you, right? Because this purpose we out here to break the scripture down to you so you can understand. But it might start to get bored to you,
No.
right?
You know why? Because in the same scriptures talk about the premortal existence. And in the premortal existence, all of us live in that same scripture. All of us live before we assume this second estate. We live in the first estate, which is the premortal existence. The same scripture.
We're gonna hear that just now. We're gonna hear that just now. Watch this. I understand what you're saying, but listen to this. Read it back one more time.
This is Proverbs 8:22. The Most High possessed me in the beginning of his way, before his works of old.
Go ahead.
I was set up from everlasting, from from the beginning,
From everlasting,
from the
from the
beginning.
beginning. From the beginning. Who was the first person or the first spirit that the Most High created?
No, I'm listening.
No, I asked a question. If you don't know, it's okay. Just say you don't know.
No, I prefer you to tell me
No, but it's a question I asked you.
who's the first spirit of the Most High. According to the scriptures, the first spirit is the spirit of his only begotten.
It's only begotten.
Yeah.
But you said it. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
It says, I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was.
Go ahead.
When there
So
were
before the earth was, he was set up. Go ahead.
when there were no depths,
When they were real,
I was brought forth.
he was brought forth. Right? Now, what he's breaking down here is that before anything exists on this earth, for you to call it earth, for we to live, say, hey, the Most High created him. Read on.
When there were no fountains abounding with river,
Read on.
with water, before the mountains were settled, before the hills was I brought forth.
Go ahead.
While as yet he had not made the earth,
Why is he
nor,
what?
while as yet he had not made the earth,
Read.
nor the fields, nor the highest part of the dust of the world,
Read.
when he prepared the heaven,
When he prepared even to the heaven, go ahead.
I was there.
Who is there? This is talking about Yahweh, the Son, the begotten Spirit, the only one that the Most High chose. Right? Read.
When he set a compass upon the face of the depth,
Hey, north, east, west, north, and south. Go ahead.
when he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep,
Yeah.
when he gave to the sea his decree
Read on.
that the water should not pass his commandment, when he appointed the foundations of the earth, then was I by him
Go ahead.
as one brought up with him.
So it's only one. Right? It's only one person was with him. Right? And this is talking about the one you call Jesus. This is Yahweh. He's the first spirit. He's the first being. Everything on the face of the earth is like this. This is my beloved son.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you asking you a question? Do you think we only came into existence after the earth was made? Us as humans?
No, we were first created in spirit. Right?
But, okay. Do you think that when we were first created in spirit, we were created in spirit after the creation of the earth?
After?
Yeah.
No. Wait.
No, I'm just asking the question. Just asking.
Go back there one more time. Let me show you something.
Do you think that we were first created in spirit after the creation of the earth? Or after the
Everything was created spiritually before it even come into natural. Bring it up. Right?
That's why I
Hebrews,
was. Oh,
Hebrews
chapter 1, verse 1. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by this the elders obtain a good report. Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High.
by the word of the Most High. Who is the Most High? The one we call Christ. Jesus. This is Yahweh, right? Because he is the word. What happened here is that just now, the Most High tell him what to do, and he passed on order to what? The rest of spirits, which was 144 chosen men. You understand? And it had all the angels grumbling. All the angels, all of them are under his thumb. Right? So now we need to put a next angel over his son as disrespect. And this going against his word. Now I'm gonna show you something. Yeah, go ahead.
It said, through faith we understand that the worlds were framed
Go ahead.
by the word of the Most High.
And it
So,
said worlds. Right? Go ahead.
by the word of the Most High, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear.
You see that? You get that?
Again next.
let me share with you my good deed before I leave.
What's the first precept you read?
This is what
Hebrews
I
1
believe.
Yeah, I want to hear what you believe.
I believe that this the supreme
Hold on, yeah,
being.
this brother bring out this other precept and then you come on.
Yeah. Hebrews chapter 1 verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
Being made so much better than the angels,
Mm-hmm.
as he have by inheritance obtained a more excellent name than they.
Yeah.
For unto which of the angels said he at any time,
Mm-hmm.
Thou art my son,
Thou art my son.
this day have I begotten thee.
It never happened to no other spirit. Only the only is truly unique is Yahweh. You get that? Well,
And again I will be to him a father, and he shall be to me a son.
so yeah, you call Yahweh his son, his only begotten son. Well,
And again, when he bringeth in the first begotten,
the first who?
the first
So
begotten
who is the first begotten? Go ahead.
into the world,
Into what?
into the world,
Mm-hmm.
he said, and let all the angels of Yahweh
Mm-hmm.
worship him.
You get that?
I get that.
Yeah, so he, the creator saying, this is my only begotten son. Let all the angels worship him. Let everything worship him. That's why he said when he was crucified, he came back, he said, hey, all things in heaven and in earth that's given unto me. All power.
You see, I understand you from where you come from and your point of view,
Yep.
but I do not limit myself to one particular study, to one particular book. I'm open because I want to learn. That's one. So there's no limitation to where my views are. But after the theory of things and the origin of things that I'm still studying, because I've been through all this, I've been through Bible school, what have you. So this is what I've
Don't
learned.
teach you, we teaching you.
But I'm saying this is what I've learned.
Yeah, go ahead.
You still gotta self-educate yourself, because once you like to read, you educate yourself, you find yourself all the time. The thing is that at the end of the day, this is what I believe. This supreme being who created all of us, in us, he put talents or gifts or however you may call it.
Yeah.
When we live our life, is how we improve that gift or how we improve that talent. Just like what you're doing here, this is very good. Because what it does, it creates in the mind and the image of persons that you're living. You're willing.
Do you understand? Sorry, sorry. Do you understand what we doing here?
To a point.
So which point? What do you understand?
To a point that you want to edify people of where you stand with the scriptures. It's not what people are teaching you or what this person is teaching you. It's how you bringing it over as truth from the lineage of Hebrew or the Israelites who are black. You understand? And not what the white Caucasian person is teaching you. I understand that.
So
But
you think
I'm
that
not
the
saying
only
that it's
reason?
limited to that.
No, but you think that that is the only reason?
So I'm saying to a point.
To a
That
point.
is my point.
Right.
You understand?
So if you know it to a point still.
No, I'm not knowing. I'm listening to you to a point. I'm understanding
good.
you from where you're coming from to a point.
So then you still can't say that this is good.
No, I'm saying to you this how I am understanding.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I hear you.
So I can tell you that.
I
That
hear,
is my
I hear you.
perception.
And still, for you to tell us
Uh,
that you just hear to a point that this is good, guess what? That is wrong.
so you see, that's to you. But to me,
But even if you put it in TV view, right?
uh,
If you read a whole paragraph and then it can match up, isn't it wrong?
put the Bible on. So you see, you got to understand. Authors who've written books have written books based upon their understanding, upon their knowledge, upon their views. Don't let me, don't let us be misguided upon that. Authors. Every author.
So
It can be the Bible,
who's
it
the
can
author
be.
for this? I know it's this we get into. So who's the author for this?
Which one? The scriptures?
Yeah, the scripture. Who's the
How
author
the
for it?
7 different people who are authors of that.
It's author for it. Yeah,
Yes.
So wait, if you authorize somebody to do something, or hey, I authorize you to drive my car, I give you the permission to drive my car. Is my car your car?
No.
So then, what does it have to do with me authorizing somebody to do something?
No, you're misunderstanding.
I appreciate
It is a perception. You need to understand this. Anybody who writes a book, whether to educate you, whether it's mathematics, English, social studies, whatever, anybody who writes a book, writes that piece of information based upon their own perceptions and ideas and ideologies. It is up to you, the reader, When you read it, if you want to follow based upon his ideas and ideology, or you want to follow based upon your own intellect. You understand?
So,
You understand? It's right because that is my life. I control me.
no, you control.
Yes, yes. No, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. I'm saying my perception is no human beings are designed to be ruled by another human. It's like I have my house, okay, and I control my house, and I say to
So
my
if you
children,
control, what do you mean?
and I
If you
say to my
control,
children, when you reach 18, you can do whatever you want to do. You understand? Because according to law, you're 18. When you become 18, you're a man. So you're responsible for your own actions. I'm saying this. No human being will come into my house, government, minister, pastor, who come to tell me how to run my house or how to come to run my life. That is my perception. That is my idea. That is my belief.
so listen to this,
When
right?
you want to take away my belief, this is when I tell you that you're wrong. Because this is how I live. I'm saying to you that the scriptures are there for persons who believe in it. I'm not saying that I do not believe in it. I'm saying that the authors who have written these things, put it out there for us to read it. You understand? I'm saying to you, now this might be that it's been plagiarized because of how I see it was. It was written in whatever language it was for a different set of people, it was Bible. They read it, they took upon it, they fling it around for their own likeness and understanding, business purpose, and feed it back onto us. You understand me? So that's how I think. That's what I'm saying. I like the origin of things.
Let us please step on. Go ahead.
Then Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2. Looking unto Yahweh Shai, the author and finisher of our faith.
Break it down. I know why you want it.
You know, so the Lord is the author. Alright? He is the author and he is the finisher of this book. He is the beginning and the ending of this book. And no man write this book. As you see, the holy men who wrote this book. Men that dedicated life that the Most High choose. Right? Read that.
And this 2 Corinthians 10 and verse 17. But he that glorieth, let him glory in Yahweh, for not he that commended himself is approved, but whom Yahweh commanded.
And who the Most High commanded, only them could get the understanding in this book. Like you said, this book was only created for those that believe in it. Right?
Yeah. Listen to this, right? Before you read that, right? Somebody give me Romans chapter 15 and 4 for me. Because hey, this is something 15 and 4. This is something we always come up with people, right? Because a lot of people say that this book is a so-called white man book, right? Because and they say that King James was a white man, right? But a lot of people don't understand what is going on, right? The Most High is the author for this book, just like the brother was. But listen to this, right? Go ahead. Because this book speaks again. If you write a book for your generation, right, you would not condemn your generation, right? You would favor your generation. It's a question. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right, good. And this book condemn.
Theory,
Just
by
now.
theory, yes. But
Listen.
the truth is hidden in plain sight.
This is truth you're getting in now, bro.
The truth is hidden in plain sight,
Watch
friend.
it.
Romans chapter 15, verse 4.
Go ahead.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Aforetime mean a back. In the past, right? Was written for what?
For our learning.
Our learning. So we're supposed to learn from whatever happened in this book. Right? Go ahead.
That we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Now, and the comfort come by faith, right? Which come by Christ, the Amashiach, right? Now listen to this. You have to.
Yes. Second Peter chapter 1 and verse 20. 19.
Yeah. Let me get it. Yeah, that's it.
Second Peter chapter 1 and verse 20. Knowing this first that no
Prophecy.
prophecy of the scripture is of any private interpretation.
You understand with that, bro?
And you want to see the point?
Read about one more time.
Knowing this first, so yeah, that no prophecy of the scripture is of any private interpretation.
Where you get from that?
Knowing that what is written in that scripture is not for my private use.
Nah,
For
they
all
didn't mean,
no.
they didn't mean that, bro.
No,
Are you
no.
twisting this
You
thing?
need to listen. You tell me what I mean by that. So I listen and answer the question.
Ah, go ahead, go ahead.
You understand? It's not for my own private interpretation. It's for all those who hear it.
Nah.
You understand?
You gotta read it back one more time. Listen to this, listen. You
I'm
missed
a good
it.
listener, you know.
Well, good.
Very good listener.
Listen to this. Go ahead, read it back.
Knowing this first,
Knowing this first,
that no prophecy of the
but
scripture
no prophecy. Where you find prophecy? It's a question.
What I understand about prophecy, of course, is prophesy.
Right.
That and
And these people was what? These people that write these books was what?
prophet.
Good. So what they did?
Oh, hold
Prophesy.
on, wait.
Oh.
Now write this book here, sir. It's here the 7 men get locked in the room.
That's the people who write this book.
Who interpret, this is their interpretation.
That's their
This
interpretation.
is their interpretation. The scriptures before this is what they interpret and what they see,
You see why the brother?
based upon their own
You
understanding.
see why the brother went in just onto the scripture say that this book is not for everybody. Because hey, you could break this book. This is so simple.
It is
Right? Wait.
It is
Hold on. I want you to read it.
That's what I'm telling you. I study, before you come and give me a book, I study the original.
Give me Ecclesiastes
I
chapter
want
12
to know how it was
and
created.
13. Somebody
Who
quick.
wrote it? If you understand what I mean.
You get it from me. Come read it for me quick.
Right?
12
This
and
is the
12.
whole
Listen
conclusion.
to this.
13 now.
Listen, you will continue for me.
12 verse 12.
Yeah.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 12.
Read.
And further by these, my son, be admonished of making many books, there is no end.
Yeah, be careful with these books that you're reading because sometimes people read so much a book like they're going into the book of the dead, the book of this, the book of that. The scripture say our father inherit life, our foreparents inherit life. Now the truth is coming out because you said the truth is in plain sight. You're looking at the truth right now, bro.
I
This,
can't limit myself to this.
no. Really and truly, it's not you. You know, you don't control yourself. You know, you have no control of yourself. If the Most High put the Spirit on you for you to understand the Scripture, you can't understand it. But at the end, at the end of the day, we do what we're supposed to do, right?
But at the end of the day, my motto is to live.
You see again, motto. What motto mean?
Is it to be my motto?
What?
Not the our motto. My motto.
That's where you get from your heart. That's where you get from your heart.
Yeah, that's my understanding. To live is to die.
So you live by your heart then.
And
No,
I'm
you live by your heart. You
how-
believe in yourself.
How I want to live. Yes, I believe in myself.
You believe in
You
yourself.
must have to believe in yourself.
And where your knowledge coming from? Your heart, your inner part, your heart.
Of course, it comes from the inner
Listen,
part.
you bring it out, Jack.
Right?
Let me see what the
Jeremiah?
scripture say.
No. Not what is written do I believe in.
Hey, just-
What is my
Listen
sustenance I
to
believe
this.
in.
Listen to this.
Jeremiah chapter 17 verse
And
9.
you do not have any sustenance for yourself, bro. Read.
Well, you see,
Jeremiah chapter
how
17
you want
verse
me to
9.
understand
Listen
you
to this.
understand.
The heart is deceitful
The what?
above all things.
What deceitful?
The heart is deceitful above all things
Read.
and desperately wicked.
So you can't believe in your heart, bro.
Who can know it?
Hey, who could know it? The Most I know it. When will you learn?
Yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon.
No, hold the part. I already figured that.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 9 verse 14.
Uh-huh.
It says, for the thoughts of mortal men are miserable.
What?
Are miserable.
Now you can finish that because what? The Most I said what? That He know your heart and it's wicked. It's miserable.
So hold on,
Right?
why create us
So here we say.
so
No, here we say no. Here we said no.
I the Lord,
I the Lord.
Yahweh, search the heart.
He searched the heart. Go ahead.
I try the reins.
He what?
I try the
So
reins,
either way He want with you, bro. Go ahead.
even to give every man according to his ways.
According to His way.
And
So wait.
Hold on, wait.
Now this is how you gonna get understanding of this book, bro.
No, but I'm telling you, I'm listening to you and I'm listening to what you believe.
No, you're listening to me. Why I believe? I want you to listen to the book. This is
No,
what you have to listen
okay.
to.
I listen to
My
what you're saying.
heart is wicked.
I'm
You
listening to
understand?
what
It's
you're
the
saying
Most
from
High
the
who
book.
dealing with me right now. Go ahead.
But then, as I say, it doesn't matter what you say to me. You understand? What matters to me is what I believe is what my thoughts are.
So
What
you believe in you
are you
and your
listening to me?
thoughts.
Are you
No,
listening to me?
we reasoning. We
Right, but why you
reasoning.
listen to me?
Yeah.
I'm
Get to the
quiet and I
point now.
listen.
Get to the
I
point,
get
bro.
to the point.
Go ahead.
I listen to you get to the point, and why I listen to me get to the
I
point.
didn't finish, but go ahead.
No man,
uh-huh.
no man
Uh-huh.
on this living earth
Uh-huh.
shall tell me how I should live. That's one. And two, there's no scripture, there's no book that can convince me that that is the living truth. The truth, to me, is what I wake up and learn about every single day, and what I cipher into my mind, what makes me comforted.
So what you
No, hold on.
cipher in your mind?
You gotta understand
No,
me.
but we gotta reason. You talking too
Yeah.
long, though.
No, but you
You
talking
getting
long,
two,
nobody.
3 points, you know.
But you getting.
I didn't talk and I reading scripture.
Yeah, but I still waiting.
Alright,
You
go
go
ahead,
down
go
and
ahead.
suppose long as I'm
Go ahead,
waiting.
go ahead.
I'm still waiting. But the thing is that, brother,
Yeah.
what my thoughts and what my beliefs are at the end of the day, that is where I
So
live my life,
so that's your
and
thought.
I will die for it.
So that's your thoughts.
You understand?
That's your thoughts. Somebody
not
give me
only my.
Job 33 or 15. Look at this.
You understand?
You say when I wake up, right? You
No, but
said,
it
listen,
doesn't
listen.
matter.
No
Job
God me
doesn't
you
matter.
reasoning.
But Job
I
don't matter.
give me a point.
When I still
Give
have
me
half
an
a
amen,
base,
brother. Give me an amen.
I still be who I am,
Alright, good,
and
good.
you can't change
Alright,
that.
I hear you, right? No, I with you, you know.
But
No, I with you.
but
Let me make a point.
before I leave, I want to leave though. Before I leave.
No, but wait, before you leave, don't say that yet. Just say you're gonna leave. Listen.
No, before
Listen,
I
you
leave.
just say, wait no
Right,
man.
don't tell me what I tell you. You can tell me all you want to tell me before
Go
I
ahead,
leave.
go ahead. Tell me what you want to tell me.
What happened to us?
You telling me
As a
no man, you're
people?
changing the topic
No,
again.
what happened to us as a people? As a black race, Africa, or what have you, from the plantation?
Yeah.
You understand? Is very destructive.